Jeez. It's the second time this dumb thing is locked up on me. It's aggravating. It's aggravating, Brandon. Aggravating. What's going on with you? I am very frustrated by that happening. Brand new case. And the second half, whatever we don't break, will be what we break on Tuesday. So Brandon, you get to pick for us what we are going to break. Are we going to break top, bottom, left, right? You want to go left? All right. Brandon's going left. Somehow I knew you would. I mean, after all, you live in California, for heaven's sakes. Yes, that was a political joke. I don't care if everyone liked it. It is now 1 a.m. in the morning. What's up, Chris? And Brandon knows that I'm just kidding. He knows I'm just kidding. He knows those things are not important. So right when I went live, the computer locked up on me. Didn't like me. 2019 Bowman Draft eBay half case number 3, our last break for the night. The other half of this case, like I said, will break on Tuesday. Brandon R, Diamondbacks, Indians, Royals, Scott, Braves, Stephen B, Orioles, Rigo has the Red Sox, Michael O, the Cubs and Brewers, CL, Angels, Padres, Dong Kook. I apologize, I'm not making fun of your name, I'm just trying to pronounce it like it is, so I apologize if I got that wrong. Has the Astros, Chris M, Rockies, Pirates, Blue Jays, Michael M, Reds, Tigers, Dodgers. I think Michael just joined the Facebook group. Good for you, Michael. John S, White Sox, Zach, Marlins, and Rays. Zach has free shipping. We won't go over that. Michael F, the Mets, Anthony C, the Yankees, Tim O, the Twins, Neil, the Rangers, John T, the Cardinals, Ryan S. Ryan is here, Swins person. The Mariners. Is it Swins person? Jonathan has the Phillies, and Adam has the A's. Hey, what's up, Michael? Glad to have you. We are glad to have you. We're going to do in the Facebook group a PYT break on Monday. A full case break, PYT Bowman Draft. And then later on in the week, probably Thursday, we're going to do a high-tech PYT, another high-tech PYT case break. Everyone seems to want it. So, you know, Brandon, just in case, you might want to be active in Facebook. Let me just say to all of you that Brandon picked the 4 boxes. So if they suck, it's Brandon Ridley's fault. We text each other. That is social. Hello, Mandy. Are you saying that us texting each other is not social? And texting is a form of media. Therefore, you are on social media. What's up, Robbie? Because we text one another. Okay, good enough. Box number 1 of the Brandon Ridley picked, whatever this is. Hey, how come everything is terrible? What's going on here? 1080p, where are you? Robbie left us during the break. I am just sick about it too, Robbie. Just sick about it. We will take... Oh, look for me at the Giants. We will take the big boys. We will set them aside. They will be sleeved. Look, another Giant. Ryan Jensen and Andrew Vaughn. Nice. So Vaughn, we're going to sleeve and top load now. You know why? Just because. Just because. Because it's fun. Because we can. That's why we do things at Restlesscraft Breakers. Because we can. We don't need a reason to do it. And look at our motley cast of characters that we have. It's just, it is what it is. Andy, what's going on with you? Diamondbacks draft progression. Riley Green. Campbell. How's your night tonight, Mandy? Hope it's all peaceful and good. I hope there's nobody. There's a John. I hope there's nobody trying to. Probably Thursday or a Friday break or something like that. Because I want to do another case of Bowman draft on Monday. Lipschitz, Dunning, and Miller. And our first autograph is for the Red Sox, Cameron Cannon. Did you lose her? Is she still there wandering around the maze? First autograph, Cameron Cannon. Tebow, Prato. We need in the maze, right? You left her in the corn maze. Was it a corn maze? We need some big boy autographs. One for me, one for me. We need some big boy autographs. No little junky autographs. We need big boy autographs. Wenzel, Doxicus, and out of 250, Luzardo Armenteros. Lazaro. There's no D in there. Armenteros. Oh yeah, I was there in 2019, Robbie, and traffic was crazy. 13 out of 250, which is why I made Mandy and Marie travel to me. JJ Blade, what's up, CL? Loki. Oh, it's Wyatt. I think I'm going to do the Wyatt Rainbow. I have a feeling about that kid. You did already, you missed it. I think I'm going to do the Wyatt Rainbow. Mandy, I need you to work on my Wyatt Rainbow for me. Go to local card shops in your area, DJ Abrams, and pilfer autographs for me. Libator and Rodriguez. Sixto Sanchez. That was Robbie, Mandy. That was Robbie who almost killed you. He drives like a crazy person. He can make it from Pennsylvania down to you in like 3 hours. That's how bad, that's how fast he drives. Sycamore. I'm sick of not getting, I can't make a joke with Sycamore. It doesn't rhyme well enough. I wanted to say something about being sick of not getting enough big hits, but you know. You know what else you shouldn't do in New York City? Drink the water. That's what I hear. And I heard if you ride on the subway, you'll die. He's a brick house. So don't drink the water and don't ride on the subway when you're in New York. Says you. You're a Mets fan. What do you know? Fletcher and Driscoll refractors. Look, the Giants. So we will sleeve all the refractor stuff. And anyone we pull out, of here. I'd rather have Jimmy John's anyway. I'd rather have Jimmy John's than Subway. This has turned into a weird conversation about sandwiches. Joey Bart, JJ Blade. I think there's some kind of little color thing in here. Andrew CJ Abrams. We'll put a sleeve on here since he's a Jimenez, Lipschitz, and Darian Cruz. Come on. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little tiny white. Okay, what happened? You are not. Are you? No. Yes. Huh, well, there's only one in there. Weird. Nobody ever includes me in the conversations. I don't know how I get left out of the conversations on my channel. Jeez. What a hostile crowd this is. Blue. Mackenzie, Gore, Ornelas. Oh, snap for the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn. Blue Wave. Andrew Vaughn, Blue Wave. Oh. Andrew Vaughn, Blue Wave. Hold on, gotta send a message. Blue Wave, what a nice auto. We hit a big boy. Man, Andrew Vaughn's like all over this thing. We hit a big boy. Oh, we hit a big boy. Say it in a message to me, CL. Say it in a message to me. I already sent you one. McCray. Levine, Avril Lavigne. Look, a giant. Cower. Josh Wolf out of 499 for the Mets. So the Mets are on the board now. Don't make him say it. If he doesn't want to say it, don't make him. 1 sec for me. Okay. Oh, by the way, Robbie, we got trolled for the Mets. We got trolled for the Mets. I forgot to mention that. I got trolled by 0 feedback for the Mets. Rutschman. Because he is, whoever this person is a jerk. Lugo and Lewis. I am not. Oh, what is that? I am not afraid to say it. This is one of those team. What do you call them things? Holy crap! C.J. Abrams. Out of 199, Baseball Factory. That is cool. Who does C.J. Abrams play for? Who does C.J. Abrams play for? Is it the Padres? Hey, Ned, who has the Padres?
CL.
Let me take a picture for CL and send it to him. That is CL. Right? This guy's a Padre, right? Robbie, we'll work something out. I'm not going to make you pay full price. The guy clearly was trolling. You know how they go with the price. They go nuts. But if you want them, we'll work it out. We got 4 autographs. 4 autographs. In that box. Nice. Okay. I apologize, guys. Brett Beatty. $84. That's why I knew I was in trouble. You can tell by the bids when you know whether or not you're in trouble. Mackenzie Gore. Riley Green. Nice. Brandon did. Everyone thank Brandon for picking this side. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. You're so, Brandon, you're a nice guy. Sort of. Tebow. Let's hope it keeps going. Let's hope it keeps going. Stowers. I think it's Stowers, not Stowers. Franco. Fitterer. Hey, look at Giant. Fernandez. You know what I need now? I need a redemption. Because it will be for me. Yesterday, the last case we opened, I got 2 redemption. Of my guy, my Giants guy, that I can't think of his name. Oh, yeah, I have him up in the. Hold on, I gotta do that. I already had him up there. I just need to do it. New York? Oh. Tell me and I'll tell you who they are. So it wasn't a white circle of death, it was a white circle of temporary. A giant! Lipsius. Another giant. Jones, Nelson, Santana, and Sammy Ciani. And a blue of Jose Devers. Quick circle of death. Tell me who they are now, and I'll tell you where they go. Good first box. Good first box. 2 Giants. Hosey.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yankees.
Josh Wolf.
Mets. Cannon. Vaughn out of 150 Blue Wave. Go
Anthony
ahead.
Volpe.
Yankees. Wolf out of 499 for the Mets. And C.J. Abrams. Nice.
Brett Thaddy.
Thaddy is a Met.
Cannon Smith.
Cannon Smith is a Yankee.
D.B. Garcia.
Yankees.
Matthew Allen.
Mets.
T.J. Sakina.
Yankees.
Andres Jimenez.
Mets. Hey, Robbie, Andres Jimenez is a Met, right? Go ahead.
And Shervin Newton.
Mets. Sorry, we're sorting the Panini. Burdick and Gunther. There's Rutschman right there. We'll do. There's J.D. Blade. Lodolo. Tim Tebow. Loki. And 2 Giants. Loki and 2 Giants. Come on, Box. Let's match the first one. Robbie, what are you doing in California? What have I told you about going to California, Robbie? I told you, don't go to California, no matter what Brandon says. You know, out in California, they smoke the marijuana. And I understand that Brandon smokes a lot of it. Logan Davidson for the Oakland A's. That's not the way I was expecting that to go down. Oakland A's. Uh-oh. I caught the white circle. I caught the white circle. What the hell's going on with this stuff lately? Doggone. Idiotic. Who do I have for internet?
Huh?
Who do I have for internet? Who do we have for internet?
Charter.
Charter. I can't think it's 1 a.m. And you don't want to be out there where they smoke all the marijuana there, Robbie. What was your question? I guess I missed it. And he might get you involved in it, gangs. Brandon is, after all, that kind of a guy. He's a gangy kind of a guy. Haskins. Sanford and Stewart. J.J. Blade. Moises Gomez. About the cards being offsetted and cut one. What about them? Ask me again. Does it suck? Yes. Did I ship them? Yes. Oh, how bad they were off cut? Yeah. We had that happen twice. Twice. Newton. Baylor and Reese Hines. A purple. Come on, purple autograph. Okay, that's good. No offense to the Royal spot, but we don't want Jackson Cower to be our autograph. Thank you, Robbie. Call and yell at them, would you please? Travis Swaggerty. There's Vaughn. We're gonna do. I'm gonna list full case breaks of this product on eBay next weekend. Just an FYI. And I hope the Superfractor we hit, or is it called? What is it in this one? A black is a 1 of 1. I hope whatever black that we hit is autographed. That's all I have to say. When we hit it. Jonathan India and Ryan Weathers. James Beard. Doesn't he have something to do with restaurants? James Beard? Am I wrong? Some award thing or something for being a good place to go eat? James Beard something. Anyone? No one? Anyone? We don't have good restaurants here in St. Louis. You guys probably live in a fancier place where they have nice restaurants and stuff. Here in St. Louis, we're like Asian food. No, I grew up on Asian food. This is no good out here. Stowers is not, but Nunez is. And then Bo Phillip. Bo Phillip out of 250 for the Atlanta Braves. Applebee's. I said good food, Robbie, for heaven's sakes. Not endless appetizers. Thank you. Do use foul language. Quite often that works. Jack Little for the Dodgers. He doesn't realize how little he's going to win when he's with that team. Jung. And Tim Tebow. I hope Tebow makes it to the majors. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. His AAA numbers just aren't that good, but it would be nice. I'd be happy for him. Wolf. Stowers. Hey, look, Richmond. Dillard. Out of 499. We need some deep color in here, too. We've only hit one press plate. We've only hit 1 out of 5. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Poor guy. Uh-oh. Garcia. Milwaukee Brewers, Ethan Small. True Blue. Out of 150. True Blue. I like True Blue. I likes me some True Blue. Boom. No, you go on the other pack. Another stack. We need our last auto to be an orange or a red or a redemption. Ooh, nice. And a Jung. Ryan Garcia. Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. Strump. Loki. I think you pronounce it Loki, or does he pronounce it Losi? Neil, why are you correcting my grammar on the live feed here and shaming me like that? Why is that? You hurt me, Neil. You wound me. You wound me. Here in front of all these people, all these new people watching, and you shamed me like that. I feel shamed, Neil. Shamed. Hankins and Gorman. I guess not. I thought we had something. Oh, okay. All right then. I thought it might be Young, because like the Mets guy, I mean the Cardinals guy, but I thought, you know, I like Jung better. My looking like a pro day are gone. I don't think I ever had one. Mercer, Massey. You know how you know that my days are over? Because I call it Spackle. We got a Spackle coming up. Corey Lee and Christian Cairo. And some Spackle. Spackle of Hudson Head. San Diego. Spackle. That's right, you can put this card on your ceiling or on your wall. And if you drive a nail or a screw through it and into a stud, it will hold. If you do not, much like the Padres season, it will not hold. You gonna take both stacks at once? That's scary. Joey Bart, the greatest catcher in the history of baseball. That's amazing. Rick House, I need to have the song. Devers. Manoa. Look at him at. Ooh, roller marks. Roller marks. Andre Jimenez. Pronounced Bart. Okay. I got to work on these pronunciation things. Blade. Pronunciations. Well, the second box did not live up to the first box standards. So Brandon was out of the doghouse. I'm not saying he's back in, but someone's holding the chain and is about to hook him up. The box 3 better come along really well, or, you know, not responsible for what happens. Cruz and Seth Johnson. Here comes a blue, must be a paper. John Rave. They do a lot of that out in California. Going to raves. That's what I've been told. I'm sure Brandon goes to many of them and takes the ecstasy. Look, Josh Young. It is so not fun to call him Josh Young. You take the ecstasy every weekend, Brandon? That's terrible. You shouldn't do that. It's bad for you. Or so I've been told. You might get something and someone gives it to you and then you pass out and then you wake up and you and Robbie are hanging out, you know, at a, what's that restaurant you said, Robbie? You guys hanging out at an Applebee's together, eating endless appetizers. Pronounced Josh? Oh, I'm never going to get this right. I'm never going to get it right. Thank you, Ryan. So it's Josh Young. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know anything about that pimple stuff, Robbie, but you know, I hear people have to use it. Blaze Alexander and Joshua Mears. Who is this guy? It's Adley Rutschman. I don't have pimples anymore. Well, I do because of the steroids I take, but those are different. You know? What's up, Ryan? I have to take steroids in order to be a good cage fighter locally. Really backyard stuff, but you know, we don't need to talk about it. How do you know Barry Bond used the cream? You know a lot of things you shouldn't know. Jordan Adams and Cavaco. And then for the Rays, Greg Jones out of 499. You know, you seem to know a lot of really weird stuff. I'm not going to say I was surprised to see you bidding, but I was surprised to see you bidding. Out of 499. But then I remembered you're out in Washington where it's like earlier. Not out here like in Missouri where it's later. Or where Robbie's at where it's really late. Or where Mandy's at where she's taking care of the traffic coming out of Disney World. No, ma'am. Mickey Mouse is not real. No, ma'am. He will not visit you in your room in the middle of the night. Oh, Joey Bart. No, ma'am. I don't believe he steals children. But it's hard to know for sure. Andrew Vaughan. Tim Tebow. Don't tell him, Ryan. Don't tell him. I made that mistake once. I wake up in the morning, sometimes Jonathan's laying on the lawn. Lodolo and Jeter Downs. Again with this thing. Kokenowitz. Lodolo again. Where the sun don't shine. Are we talking about Seattle? The Pearl of the Orient? Is Seattle the Pearl of the Orient? Joey Bart. Yes, that was a joke. Man, I know it's not the Pearl of the Orient, for heaven's sakes. I don't even think the people that live there are Oriental. Oh, you're not allowed to say that. Oh, yes, I am, because I am. Goss and Stinson. Hey, look. Somebody for me. Ryan Weathers. Oh, you live in the desert, huh? So you kind of live by we watched the lady on the YouTube thing who does the things with plants, and she lives like out in the desert somewhere by your stuff. Interpret that. Tristan Casas. Jonathan will not. Uh-oh, is that a redemption? Nope, it's a blue. Jonathan would not live out there. He would not be caught out there. And that is not his thing. Franco. So I can tell you right now, he's never been out there. Song. Langoliers. Oh, nice. Wander Franco out of 499. And to follow that up, Wander Franco out of 499, I saw another Wander Franco that was a refractor and a Gomez refractor. Man, that's like 8. I mean, that's 8. 4 in a row for the Rays. Look at that. Rays, 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 and Rays. All different. That's craziness. Langoliers. How did the Braves get a number 9 draft pick? Hunter Bishop. Hunter Bishop. Uh-oh, I feel Hunter Bishop coming. Hunter Bishop is on his way to visit me. Yep, 2 Wanders. Back to back. Out of 499, then a refractor. Out of 499. Here comes a Blue Wave. Come on, Blue Wave auto of somebody worthwhile. Someone worthwhile. Is it San Francisco Giants color? No, it's not. Drew Waters. Isaiah Campbell. Seattle Mariners. Second round draft pick. 85 out of 150. Well, I guess that's something. It's not what I was hoping for. But, you know, what are you going to do? Wyatt. What a nice hit for the for the Seattle Mariners if you're into those kind of teams. You know, that are out there on the West Coast. Jimenez, Meisner. Batty, Federer. Tommy Henry. What's back here? For the Yankees, TJ Sycamore. Yankees are on the board. TJ Sycamore. TJ Sycamore. For the Yankees. The New York Yankees. What's what? McCrary. Avril Lavigne singing a song to Langoliers. Maya. Shoebank. DJ Hall. And here comes a purple. Bryce Terang. Out of 250 from Milwaukee. That's true. I don't think the Dodgers have won a World Series either, have they? I think the Dodgers have won a World Series. Or at least it's been so long, no one can remember. Michael Bush. I mean, most people weren't even alive when the Dodgers won their last World Series. Were they? Getting ready to come up on some last box mojo. We need some last box mojo. So everyone get your last box mojo in. Get it in. Last box. That was Jonathan Ornelas. Some more spackle coming. CJ Abrams, nice. CJ Abrams. Here comes some spackle. Ready? Swaggery. Here it is. Oh, a Dodger. Cody Hoser, eh? Like, take off. He's a hoser. Aussie. That can't be a short A. It's got to be a long A. It's got to be hose. Or there's the English language is just thrown out the window and we can't have that. Grant McCray. Rooker. Valdez. And look at that. Wander Franco. Blue. Jeez, these have roller marks on them. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but there are definitely roller marks on these. Wander Franco blue. Who is this? This is the Pirates. Ozzy. Corey Lee. Marchman. Garcia. Rodriguez. Plantain. Brown. Some White Sox. Brian Costello. Alright guys, down the last box. We started out on fire. Now our fire has dwindled a little bit. Let's do a quick recap before we know whether or not to criticize Brandon for this case, the boxes that he picked. Sycamore, okay. Isaiah Campbell, Greg Jones, Garcia, Ethan Small, even though it's out of 150. Logan Davidson, okay. DJ Abrams, yeah. Wolf, okay. Vaughn, absolutely. Cameron Cannon, okay. Well, I would say on a scale of 1 to okay, you're doing okay. Now, if we hit one more big one, then I would say it was a good half case. If we don't hit one more big one, then I'm not sure what's going to happen to you, Brandon. Robbie really wants an autograph of whatever his name is. Mr. Anderson. Not Allen. Good Giant. Corbin Carroll, that'd be alright. Izzy Wilson. Thompson. Young. Yash Young. You know I'm going to call him that from now on. Yash Young. Yumpin Yimini. Who? Never heard of that guy. Never heard of that guy. Malone. Joey Bart. JJ Blide. Lipschitz. Here comes a purple. Smith. Jimenez. And Beard. And Antoine Kelly now. Purple for the Milwaukee Brewers. That is not the way we wanted this to start. Second rounder. He is around D. Come on, low color. Low color. Everyone, I need everyone to take a moment, clear themselves in the force. I don't know what that is. Clear themselves in the force. We need to focus our attention on low color auto. Everyone. Deep breath. Relax in the force. Relax in the force. Clear your mind. See the low numbered auto. Thompson. Gunnar Henderson. See it in your mind. If you don't see it in your mind, it's not going to happen. We have to see it in our mind. We have to see it. It is a non-specific player, but we know what reds look like. Different colors. Zephyr John. Rushman. So we just need to see it. Let the force flow through you. Hey, I just made that up. I'm going to have to trademark that. Let the force flow through you. Mandy, focus. For heaven's sakes. Get in the force. We need to see it in order for it to happen. If you can't see it, nothing will happen. Remember the last time we did this and we pulled out a Keston Hira autograph out of 25? That's what we need to do. Get it together. Texas Rangers or Nellis. He is a third rounder. Focus. Get focused in the force. Redemption. Low numbered redemption is perfectly fine. We have to see it. You have to believe. There's a blue. Stock. Cameron Meisner. Is it an autograph? Grayson Rodriguez. There's Vaughn. That's closer. That's closer. There's no Trout in here. That's closer. We're getting closer. Now that's good. Blue Rodriguez. So we got the right team. It would be nice to have a Rutschman. So that's fine. But now we have to dig a little deeper into the force. Take a deep breath. Somebody's not feeling it, and I'm trying to help them. Nelson and Melendez. Lodolo and Arizona out of 50. Brennan Malone. We're getting closer. Closer, guys. Good. That's good. Or yellow or whatever this color is. 35 out of 50. Closer. Good, Brandon. So Brandon is working it. Brandon's working it. Keep working it, Brandon. Unless he just left for a rave to take some ecstasy. But then, you know. I know, you're working it. So you just got it. You're getting closer. Focus. Get focused. One step at a time. Franco again. Abrams again. Drew Waters, Azevedo, and Rave. George Kirby. So the Mariners are coming up. It's always our last auto. It's always our last auto. So let's just, everyone, feel it. Mandy, do you feel it in the force? On. Ryan is filling in the force. 2 autos. Meisner. Newton. Wander's been all over this thing tonight. Cameron Cannon and Alec Bowman. Toxicus. Closer. Ian Anderson out of 499. Out of 499. You have to get one with the force here, Ryan. Shunk and Jaime Jones. Lodolo. Vaughn. If you don't be doing all day tomorrow, I'll be shipping. Be greedy, but be greedy in the force. Be greedy in the force. Is that a, I don't know, Meisner? Fletcher and Gilbert. For the Dodgers, Cody Posey. Well, that's the Dodgers. Cody Hosey, that's a good one.
Michael M.
That's a good one out of 499. Congratulations, Michael. Michael, our new guy, unless he already quit the group, because we are a crazy bunch. He might have. What the heck did I just join? It's like a cult. How about the other guy? Not Hosey. Who's the other guy? Uh-oh, orange coming up. Joey Bart. Who's the other guy? The sandwich pick. Or was Hosey the sandwich pick? Bush. Yeah. I think I have a Bush out of one blue Bush. You know, the player. Either Bush or Hosey, I have a blue anyway. Alec Marsh and Tristan Cases. Our orange out of 25 for the Marlins. Peyton Burdick. We were close. And orange is close. So we almost got to the red. Second round draft pick. Third round draft pick, excuse me. You go in this pile and you go in that pile. I think I have one. Who do I have? I think it's Michael Bush. And the last one will produce something as well. What will it be? McCrary. Newton. Slayton. Peyton Burdick once again. Yeah, it's always nice, isn't it, Ryan? You are right about that. 100%. Jung. I refuse to call him Young. All right, let's do a quick recap. I would say this has been pretty solid. I'd say this has been pretty solid. I would have been happier had we had one more big autograph. That would have made me happier. But you know, I'm not going to complain. It was all right. Okay, for the paper base, out of 499, Anderson for Braves. Water Franco for the Rays. That's a good color on that one. Dillard for the Brewers, and Brickhouse, Arizona Diamondbacks. Out of 250, Henderson for the Orioles. Phillip for the Braves. Cruz for the Braves. Out of 150, John Ray for Kansas City. Out of 99, Ryan Weathers for the Padres. And one yellow or gold or whatever it is, Brennan Malone. Purple, you go up there, move over here. You're there, you're there, and you're there. Okay. We had two refractors that were decent, Abrams and Vaughn. The blue unnumbered, Burdick for the Marlins, Ornelas for the Rangers, Franco for the Rays, Jimenez for the Mets, Devers for the Marlins, and Sanchez for the Marlins. Two Hosey and Head of the Spackle. Out of 250, Terang for the Brewers, Tower for the Royals, Armenteros for the A's. Rodriguez blue out of 150 for the Orioles. For the Padres, green out of 99, Gore, and one orange, Burdick for the Marlins. That was good. That was good. Several blue, which was nice. Okay, let's go with base autos. Sycamore Yankees, Garcia Texas, Davidson for the A's, Cannon for the Red Sox, Kirby for the Mariners, and those ones. Out of 499, Hosey for the Dodgers, Greg Jones for the Rays, and Wolf for the Mets. Out of 250, Antoine Kelly, Milwaukee Brewers. We had the Baseball Factory out of 199, C.J. Abrams. And we had three blue. Isaiah Campbell, Blue Wave. Ethan Small, Blue, True Blue, Brewers. And the nice hit for the break out of 150, 25 out of 150, Andrew Vaughn. There we go, guys. There we go. Appreciate you guys buying in this weekend. It was a lot of fun. The other half of this case goes down Tuesday. Tuesday night at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So you all have a fantastic rest of your weekends. We're going to finish sorting, get these things together, and I will get everything shipped out tomorrow. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Ryan. Brandon, take care. Robbie, Mandy, good to see you as always. Our new guy, who may or may not still be in the group. You know, he might have already left us. I wouldn't blame him, because you're all kind of crazy. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Where is he at? Michael? Is that his name, Michael? I don't know. So I will talk to you guys soon.